Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent meditation.
Greetings, Pine-Richland. I'm Nate. Today is May 31st, 2024, and it's an A-Day.
And I'm Hayden. Now for today's announcements. Activity period. Today we will be following an activity period bell schedule. After today's announcements, stay tuned to watch this year's final episode of the PRTV Club show, Ramtastic. To conclude the activity period, we will show the class of 2024's Senior Slideshow. Final exams. Course final exams taking place are for English and Business and Computer Science. Good luck. Recycling. Today, during the activity period, the Environmental Club will be coming around to collect recyclables. Teachers, please set out your bins. Senior device return. Chromebooks must be returned to a member of the technology staff. You will receive an email at the end of the day as a receipt. Help desk team members are in the high school library during arrival, lunch, and dismissals to facilitate the return of your school-issued device and the power cable. Your device will not be marked as 100% returned without the power cable. You will be responsible for a replacement power cable if one is not returned. Your device must be returned by the end of school today. If your device is not returned before graduation practice, you will not be able to pick up your cap and gown. Fact of the day. Now let's check in with Sam for the fact of the day.
Hey guys, we're here for the fact of the day, and did you know Buzz Lightyear's original name was Lunar Larry?
That might be the most interesting thing I've ever heard in my life.
Holy smokes, what a nice end-of-the-year fact. Now to more announcements. A.W. Beatty News. Recently, A.W. Beatty named 4 Pine-Richland Student Seniors of the Year in their respective programs. Mintas Ibaska, Network Engineering Cybersecurity, Alexis Nickel, Advertising Design, Logan Trembulak, HVAC, and Adam Swasteski, Automotive Collision Technology. Congratulations. See something, say something. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. The PRHS Guidance Department wants to remind everyone that if you see something, say something. Let's take a look at last year's video reminding everyone to join the movement of See Something, Say Something.
We want to learn in a safe environment.
We want to come to school to learn new things.
To create and make a new friend.
That's where you come in.
If you see something on our campus
that seems strange or unsafe,
please tell an adult immediately.
If you hear any of these rumors or threats,
or see any inappropriate posts on social media,
we need you to come forward.
We need everyone
to keep our school safe.
Please think before you post.
Think before you speak.
Think before you make a poor choice.
Safety is something we should never play with.
Be kind.
Be respectful to everyone you meet.
School is for living.
School is having fun.
School is not a place for violence.
We need everyone.
You.
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 We need you.
Join the movement.
Join the movement.
Join the movement.
Join the movement.
See something?
Say something.
Don't take chances.
Don't be a bystander.
Be an upstander.
Stand up for PR.
Don't wait.
There are plenty of ways to report something unsafe.
Tell a trusted adult.
Tell a counselor.
Tell your parents.
Tell a teacher.
Tell a principal.
We need everyone to work together.
Stand up for safety.
Stand up for PR.
Hear something, see something, say something.
Art news. Attention Mr. Riley's painting students. Your paintings are in the hall outside room 427 for pickup. Please take your work home for your family to cherish for years to come. If you have trouble finding any of your work, see Mr. Riley. Feature. Now let's send it over to Sam for today's feature.
here with?
Miss Zacharias.
All right, what's your favorite vacation destination?
This summer I'm going to Charleston, South Carolina.
Awesome. Back to the front.
Thanks, Slam and Sammy, for a great end of the year feature. Now back to more announcements. Spring Musical. The Pine-Richland High School musical production of Mamma Mia was named winner of 2 Gene Kelly Awards on May 25th, Best Student Orchestra and Best Scenic Design. Congratulations. Library news. The library is now closed after school during the Northern Tier Pine Center hours for the year. Materials may be returned to the main branch on Dickey Road. AIF-JROTC news. Chief Gasparetto, Pine-Richland High School's Air Force JROTC instructor, was awarded the Community Patriots Award by Richland American Legion, post 548 on Memorial Day. He was selected in recognition and appreciation of his service to the Pine-Richland community and his advocacy for youth education and responsible citizenship. Congratulations, Chief. Lastly, Chief Gasparetto will be retiring at the end of the school year. PRTV senior Nate Wiggin interviewed some students and faculty and asked them to share some memories about the Chief.
All right, who are we here with?
Corbin Carter.
All right, Corbin, what's your favorite memory about Chief Gasparetto?
My favorite memory is all the life lessons he's taught me. Fear the debt. If you enjoy your job, you won't work a day in your life. Some life skills I'll carry on into my future.
All right, thank you. All right, okay, who are we here with?
Mr. Goldsmith.
All right, Mr. Goldsmith, what's your favorite memory of Chief Gasparetto?
Traipsing across Europe multiple times with the Chief, but I can't help but remark when I saw Chief walk into the BMW headquarters, and it was like watching a kid in a candy shop.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, who are we here with?
My name's Jack Harris. I'm a senior.
All right, what's your favorite memory of Chief Gasparetto?
My favorite memory's got to be this year's Tecumseh trip, after we did impressions in the hotel lobby, getting a double high five from him.
That's very nice.
Thank you. Put her there.
All right, who are we here with?
I'm JJ Cerny.
All right, what's your favorite memory about Chief Gasparetto?
So my favorite memory about Chief Gasparetto has to be this recent March when we went to Tecumseh in Ohio for our regional competition. And it was funny because he kind of caught us on the steps being really loud in our hotel. And this one freshman comes running in and almost knocks him down the steps. And that was absolutely hilarious and will forever go down as my favorite memory of him.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yearbooks. If you did not pick up your pre-order yearbook, you can get your book during class periods in room 221 or 217 before school or after school. If you want to purchase a book, the price is $80 cash. First come, first serve. Email Mrs. Harshman with questions. AP Language and Composition. Attention all current sophomores registered to take AP Language and Composition next year. There will be meetings on Monday, June 3rd and Tuesday, June 4th, immediately after school in room 106 with Mr. Catano and Mrs. Mitchell. It is necessary that you attend one of these meetings to receive course information and summer assignments. Any questions, see Mr. Catano at room 106 today. Book Drive. Pine Township Youth Council's Book Drive at high school ends today. All books collected will be donated to the UPMC Children's Family Care Connection Center.
Senior Dinner Dance. Attention seniors, the Senior Dinner Dance will be held tonight on the Gateway Clipper. Ticket sales are closed. Be sure to bring extra money to pay for parking in Station Square tonight. If anyone has questions, they can contact Dr. Sipe or Mr. Pollock. Theme Day Thursday. The final Theme Day Thursday for the year will take place June 5th with the theme Neon. Ramtastic. Attention students. Mr. Kayla will be sending an email later this morning asking you to complete an end-of-the-year survey for Ramtastic, which is coming up next after the announcements.
Freebie Friday.
Freebie Friday.
This week's Freebie Friday homerooms are Mr. Bruno and Mr. Talpas. Here's your question. Where can Mr. Riley's painting students pick up their paintings? The first person to get to room 328 with the correct answer from Mrs. Bruno and Mr. Talpas homerooms wins a prize for Freebie Friday. Guidance news. Allegheny College and PRHS Director of College Career Counseling, Mrs. Whalen, are offering a virtual webinar on the college search process just for parents on Tuesday, June 18th, 2024, from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Registration is required. Interested parents and students should check their email for the registration link and additional information. The following scholarships, contests, and workshops are now available. Stop at the guidance office or check out Naviance on our Colleges tab scholarship list.
Now it's time to go to Silly Willy for our PRTV Sports Report.
It's doing the intro.
I'm Silly Willy with the sports today. Girls basketball. Open gyms will be held Mondays and Wednesdays from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the high school gym. Sessions are open to all rising 7th through 12th grade girls. Boys basketball. Open gyms will be held Mondays and Wednesdays from 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. in the high school gym. Sessions are open to all boys in the grade 7 through 11. Bring a basketball. Now back to the front desk.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I love it when they dribble up and down the court.
Not a lot of sports today, huh? Now let's go to Mrs. Hannah for lunch.
This is Miss Hannah here. For lunch, we are having pepperoni or margarita pizza, chicken tenders with crispy Dutch waffle. Back to the front desk.
Why was she so happy to give that lunch report?
She yelled at my gov class one time.
Now let's go to Ryland for weather.
What's up, Pine-Richland? I'm Ryland with your weather. Today, we have a high of 72 and a low of 45. Brrr. And then tomorrow, we have a high of 78 and a low of 58. Now for the week forecast. It looks like it's going to be pretty wet when I'm hitting some crazy moves on the senior dinner dance. Back to the front desk.
Rain? No! That's all for today. It's a B-Day, and I'm Nate.
And I'm Hayden. Reminder, this week's Freebie Friday homerooms are Mrs. Bruno and Mr. Talpas, and coming up next is this week's episode of Ramtastic. For all of us here at PRTV,
see you, Pine-Richland.
Welcome to the 25th and final edition of our show for the year, Ramtastic. Can you believe we made it? In today's show, we have current events from the greater Pittsburgh area, a fantastic fun fact, and at the end, we will ask you what you think Ramtastic should look like in the future. Current events. Local news. Steam Studio Odyssey of the Mind team wins World Finals. This past Friday at Odyssey of the Mind World Finals in Ames, Iowa, Pennsylvania's teams placed extremely well. A Wexford team composed of members from PR and NA won first in the world for their division and problem. They beat out teams from around the US and globe, including Poland, South Korea, and China.
Moving on to opening night antics, Division 3, your world champion team. They're going to be overflowing with joy because it's Steam Studio from Wexford, Pennsylvania.
Congratulations, Steam Studio. PRHS Musical wins 2 Kelly Awards. This past Saturday, May 25th, the 33rd annual Gene Kelly Awards were held in downtown Pittsburgh. Pine-Richland High School won for 2 of the categories it was nominated for: Best Scenic Design at their budget level and Best Student Orchestra overall. Congratulations. In local sports, the Pittsburgh Pirates lost 8-1 against the Atlanta Braves on Sunday, May 26th. They are currently 25-29 and are 4th place in the NL Central Division, behind the Milwaukee Brewers, Chicago Cubs, and St. Louis Cardinals. They begin a 3-game series at the Toronto Blue Jays on Friday, May 31st, and then play a 3-game series versus the Los Angeles Dodgers starting on Tuesday, June 4th. Now let's go to Evie for the fun fact.
Did you know Memorial Day is held on the last Monday of May? The holiday was standardized in 1971 to honor the military men and women who sacrificed their lives for the United States. We thank you for your service. And now back to the main desk.
We truly do thank you for your service. Now let's take a look at the fun poll.
Hi, I'm Gio with your fun poll. Before I reveal this week's fun poll, let's take a look at last week's results. We sent out a poll on May 23rd with a question: on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for summer? With 147 responses, the highest selected answer for the poll with 91 answers was 10. I probably chose 10 too, I don't remember. Thanks to everyone who answered last fun poll. Since this is our last edition of Ramtastic, we will not be sending out a fun poll for you to respond to. However, you will be getting a suggestion survey you can fill out to suggest ideas for what you think Ramtastic should look like next year. Any responses and ideas will be appreciated. And now back to the main desk.
We really hope you fill out that suggestion survey. Well, it won't help me, it'll definitely help the rest of the club. And now we have 2 new editions of Sports with Slim. This week, Mr. Slim tries out track and baseball. Let's see how he did.
You're welcome. So I'm here with Coach Seibert. We're gonna throw a little bit. Coach, we're in the shot put. Correct. You call this a pit? Pit. Okay, pit, okay. And what are some 3 keys that I need to try and throw a shot put?
Well, first key is, you gotta be fast.
Okay.
Okay? Gotta use your legs. Everyone thinks it's all upper body.
Okay.
That's another good idea.
Got it.
And you gotta realize that you are pushing it out and not throwing.
That's gonna be hard for me as a former baseball
player. Save
player.
your elbow,
Okay.
save your wrist. So it's more of a push than it is a throw.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Now,
Let's see how it goes.
one of the, let's get the power tips real quick. Show Mr. Slim real quick what a power throw is. So power throw is where your left, if you're right-handed, left leg's behind you a little bit so you can open up your right hip. So watch Tiff move her right foot and get through. Something like that. Tiff just threw about 30 feet right there. And since we are with Sports with Slim, we're going to let Slim throw one, see what happens.
Cool, thank you.
Yep. Oh, that was good. Yeah. Okay.
28-4.
Okay.
28-4.
So I'm here with some of the throwers and Coach Seibert.
Coach Corey English as a photographer.
Corey English is the photographer.
Coach, Corey English has a face for radio.
All right, enough.
What are your thoughts? What did you see? What do I need to work on?
You're a pure athlete, Mr. Slim.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pure athlete. We're looking at a little bit more speed if we would learn how to glide, or you could even shuffle a little bit more speed.
Okay.
Rotationally, you know, you're a little stiff like I am.
A little inflexible, I get that.
Inflexible, yeah.
All right, well, thank you, Coach. Appreciate your
welcome.
time.
You're welcome.
Ladies, gentlemen. All right, Mr. Camber, Coach Camber, give me some thoughts, be brutally honest. What did you see today? What do I need to work on?
Tell you what, Coach, you worked really hard today. Your approach was good. You really attacked the bar. We could work on some flexibility.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Flexibility, you know, we're both old now, so, but, you know, I'll tell you what, you keep trying, you'll get over 5 foot next year.
5 foot, I appreciate that. I'll see you at tryouts, Coach. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the help. All right, I'm here with Coach Wolf, the baseball team. Thanks so much for having me out here today, Coach.
Absolutely.
So we got some different things that we're going to work on here today. This is a little bit more my element. I was a very okay high school baseball player, but it's been a minute. It's been about 20 years. Do you have any thoughts on what I need to consider today?
Well, you came to the perfect practice because you're going to go from first and thirds we're working on, so you're going to be the catcher.
Okay.
Then we're going to do some bunt coverages, which you're going to have to put down a big bunt to move somebody over into position.
Perfect.
And we're going to hopefully stop it.
Okay.
Then you're going to take some batting practice with the boys. And then Tanner Cunningham is going to throw live to you.
Love that.
And you're going to take some live at bats. So you're going to get the whole experience. I think it's going to be very difficult seeing live pitching.
Come on.
We'll throw, what is he, about 77? 76, 77, so
okay.
It shouldn't be too bad.
Interesting.
And you can have some success there, so hopefully we'll see how you do.
What's your biggest concern for me here today? Do you have any reservations about me coming out here and participating with you?
Yes, a lot. I do, yes. One, an injury.
No injuries. That's what we're shooting for. That's our #1 goal each day. All right, Coach. So thank you. First of all, thank you so much for having me out today. Really appreciate it. Had a great time with the boys. Go ahead and give us your honest thoughts. What did you see out of me today? What do you need to see from me in order to make this ball club in the future?
You know, we're built on grit.
Yeah.
And I thought you showed it. I was impressed with your first and third and your knowledge of what we were trying to do. Hecker gave you a quick tutorial and you were quick to pick up on things. I thought you did a nice job against Cunningham, putting the ball in play. I thought that 12 pitch at bat really impressed me, where you were wasting pitches, following off, because we're big on that part of it too.
We're not a power hitter here. You can see we're not a power hitter here in this frame.
Well, you look to go the other way.
Sure.
You know, so I thought you did a lot of good things. I think you would be able to make this team on just the little things and understanding who you are as a player. That's important also. And you know, playing to your strengths. So I thought it was a good outing, and I was impressed.
The intangibles, that's something, you know, that's here at PR, that's what we embody, those intangibles, right? Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming on. And you look good in uniform.
Thank you.
You look good. We didn't get a chance to mention that. You look good.
Mr. Slim did a great job playing track and baseball this week. And now for the final edition of Thinker Thursday, a very special Friday version. Thinker Thursday asks random PR students a trivia question and they have to try to answer it. Try to guess the answer before it's revealed. Roll the tape.
What's good, gamers? Today is Thinker Thursday and we're going to be asking some people questions, see if they can get them right. So let's go on to that right now. Who am I here with today?
Hunter Harrington.
All right, so the first question is, how many stars on the U.S. flag?
50.
50.
50.
How many states? However many states there are.
Which is?
I don't know. I don't take history.
Okay, what do the stripes on the U.S. flag represent?
How many are there? 13, right? Like the 13 colonies?
The 13 original colonies.
13 colonies. 13 colonies.
Okay, the last question is, what continent is Africa located in?
Africa's a continent.
Europe.
The African continent. South America.
Those thinkers really thought on Friday this time. That's all for today. Hope you all enjoyed today's show, and thanks to everyone who's watched Ramtastic over the past 2 years. We've really enjoyed making them all for you to see. We'll be back next year with something new. We don't know what it'll be yet, but we hope it will be as good of a product, if not better than this. See you next year, and have a great summer. On a personal note, thank you PRHS for everything, from all your seniors. Ramtastic Seniors out.